Hi there, we're back at Landry Auto with the 1991 Dodge Stealth RT Twin Turbo restoration project. So it's come along nicely. We have the seats in, which to a guy who's geeking out over this project is really exciting. But my girlfriend doesn't seem to agree with me as I tell her about this in the evenings. But I want to give a shout out to Tony from Montreal, who did an excellent job from Car Mobilia on these seats. He actually found the exact same, the company who provided Mitsubishi back then with the exact same leather, which is a fantastic thing to have done, to be able to find that company and then to refurbish a seat. I apologize, they're a little dusty. We had covered them a little late in the garage and got a little bit of dust, and we will clean them thoroughly. Now, if you remember from my last video, this car was down to the metal on the inside. So we had the interior liner was out, the center console was out, the side carpeting here in the center console was gone. It was out, taken out. So we cleaned it thoroughly, and we've now reinstalled everything. So it's starting to look pretty cool, pretty great. Now, of course, as you can tell, the interior door panels aren't in yet. There's no moldings, anything. That's why there's some, you see some plastic hanging off there. So that was just to keep the dust out of the vehicle. And you'll notice, let me just grab my LED light here. In the back, if you can see, the back leather is fairly darker than the front leather, and the reason why, of course, is the leather is a lot older in the back, and leather with time darkens for many reasons. It absorbs oils and dirt and all that, and even if you clean it, it still isn't perfect. Although the front seats will darken fairly quickly, probably a year or so. Not to maybe to the point in the back, but I got a chance to talk to Larry from Ammo, who I want to give a shout out to because he is really a terrific guy. He seems a pretty awesome guy, and I only had a short conversation with him by phone, and that's the only time I ever had a chance to really talk to him. So I can't say he's a buddy or anything, but I thought he was pretty chill and pretty passionate guy with what he's doing with Ammo. So I wanted to give a shout out to him because he gave me some suggestions for my vehicle, but also for my dealership, so which is kind of cool. I love passionate people, so Larry, keep up the good work. Anyway, all that to say is that I have ordered some of his products. Now we have products here, but I've been following him on YouTube, and I just thought it'd be interesting to test out his products. And what better car than my Dodge Stealth that the Dodge Stealth that we're restoring here. Now to get back to the seats, and I'll try to see if I can put a picture of the old seats in. Now the old seats, of course, the cushion wasn't as nicely, wasn't as bouncy as this, if you want. It wasn't as like full as this because, of course, it was 25 years old, and with time, well, they kind of lose a little bit of their padding. So now I'm 6'5", and I'm going to show you, if I can do it well. This is me, if you see me. Now, I don't know if you do see me or not. The lighting might be a little off. But now, my head slightly rubbed, like the hairs off my head slightly rubbed. Now, again, that'll go down with time, but kind of annoying right now. So, hi, this is me. I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, just not always advantages to being tall, and everybody always thinks, hey, 6'5" must be great. There's some downsides, just like, you know, legs are have to be a little bit bent and all that, but you know, it's something that I think is still worthwhile, even for a guy that's tall like me, who's gonna have to have my hair a little touching of the ceiling here, the liner on top. So anyway, another thing that we're gonna change soon is this, because if you can tell, it's kind of old. Now we could clean it, but I'm keeping all the parts anyways. But I bought a new one with 3 Essex, and This one they don't have, so I'm going to have to clean this one. But we're going to clean the whole ceiling liner. We got a tiny little tear, I don't know if you can tell, in there in the leather steering wheel. We're going to get that fixed. It's coming along really well. If you can tell, the liner on the floor is just impeccable. That's the original one. It's in really good shape. Everything works really well in the vehicle. There's like one speaker that rattles a little bit that we'll probably have to change, but apart from that, overall really good. Mechanically, she's pretty sound. Like I was mentioning last time, we've got the blow-off valve we're going to be changing. So that's next week. But anyhow, this car just celebrated her 25th birthday. She is 25 years old now. We are May 2016, and this beautiful Dodge Stealth was built in May 1991. Again, this is Matt with the 1991 Dodge Stealth RT Twin Turbo Restoration Project at Landry Auto, a Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealer in the Greater Montreal region. Have a good one, everyone. Cheers.